Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's down.
العب ايفل ويست.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
رجعت بالوقت داخل
Do you know what
الصورة.
it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
وغيرت مستقبلها لأنه والدها هو يموت بحادث.
Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally
قصد غيرت الماضي
fucked up.
مالتها
What
فتغير
else have I
المستقبل
changed?
مالتها.
Max.
خلت والدها ما يموت
Hold on.
عايش.
Chloe, you have a visitor.
بس المفاجأة هنا صارت. أنه صارت يعني جيت عليها لقيتها يعني صاير هو لها حادث وهي يعني مشلولة صايرة. تستاهل. حشين تستاهل. لأنه يعني معاقلة مثلك. ما أدري أن تعجبنا أجواء اللعبة شوفها يعني هذا. ولو أنت الهدوء يعني بالنسبة لك نوم. بس أنت منعسة وتسمعين الموسيقى. شبيه راسك سلامات. لو مو مناعتك قوية. وينها المناعة القوية؟
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to
من
write than to
صابك.
visit me. I
يزعل
don't mean that in
صابك.
a bitchy way. Not
اللي
totally.
قلتي له عندي مناعة قوية.
You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me.
هاي
I
انتي.
can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
ما شاء
I
الله.
don't know what to say.
ننقذ والدها
Don't say
ونرجع
anything.
نشيلها.
I'm just happy I did get to see you again.
هسه
I could've
لازم
ended up
أقرر
vanishing out of
لو
nowhere to
أرجع
go
أخلي
from
والدها يتوفى وأرجعها هي يعني طبيعية لعوفها هيجي.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It
Hey.
is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
كيف كان اليوم بالبرد والثلوج؟ من الستوري اللي شفته منطق، خصوصا انه عندك شجع راس. أقول كيف كان يومك بالبرد والثلوج؟ أنا شفت ستوري ما تشبه الثلوج، وأنت دائما بالثلوج، بس يعني كيف كان، خصوصا إنه أنت عندك شجع راس.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
قلل الصوت مثل حتى ما يتدخل.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great
مثل باقي
daughter.
الأيام.
You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me,
مليان
I still get
ثلوج.
my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
تعال نعطيها ماء نشربها عطشانة. وين الماء هو أصلا؟ المدينة يعني ايش قد تبعد عن
Chloe is still a punk. That's so cool that Chloe has made
بيتكم.
friends online. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
ما حدا بيشوفها. شنو قصدك ما حدا بيشوفها؟
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
glad you think so.
المدينة. نوعا ما بعيدة. اي بعيدة 40 دقيقة. خصوصا بالثلوج. وانا المايه مخلي بالغرفة. عجيب.
That's a serious heat lamp.
ايه هاي عم ثمن ابغى على شيء
I'm
تحكينا في
glad I
الساعة.
took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should
Jesus.
have kept more in touch.
طلع الماي بصفي والله كل الوقت. أعمى.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. Talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses.
الظهران هم قمت أنعس.
I am trying to make things right.
How?
واحد
Dude, you're not super nice.
عداني.
And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are you lonely, Mrs. Lara?
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't
طلع
exactly
دام
play like a
question
rock
سؤال
star,
غبي.
or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
والله هاي انتي.
Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
المفروض هسه توعدين انها ما تنامين. شنو المهمة مالتنا؟ نلقى أفلام.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12. Ah, here's the DVD.
ده يتابعون هذا رحلة كينو's journey. يمكن يبين انه يعني غريب واحد يقول هذا الشيء، بس يعني أنا فاهم إحساس كلوي إنه من تكون يعني مثل نوعا ما صحتك مو تمام بتحس إنه أنت
I cannot believe you fell asleep so
على
fast.
عائلتك.
How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
إذن شنو عندك للسهرة؟ بسكويت وحليب؟ شنو هالغرفة؟
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
شو ظلام؟
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
بعد شو اسوي؟
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
يا الله. صرنا احنا تاجرين المخدرات الجدد.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at
عرف
us.
الطريقة انه
He actually tried to
تدفع
give
على
us a
حساب
timeout.
And you laughed
عندك.
at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
قصة ثوان.
This photo. Maybe I could
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
هسه اريدك انت تقررين. والقرار اللي تتخذيه انا اسوي.
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
اي لو لا يعني تريدني شلون اخليها اقتلها بالاعتبار لانه هو تقول انا جهاز التنفسي يعني يوم على يوم دا ينتهي. تقول لي يعني واهلي دا يعانون وانا دا اعاني، فمن هسه واحد يفضل الامر. تريد أن أساعدها على الانتحار بين قوسين. أقدر أسهلها الأمر لأنه يعني هو راح يصير مثل الحرق.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
أنا قبلت لأنه أنا راح أرجع الزمن أوكي يعني حتى لو تموت راح أرجع الزمن وغير الواقع. جيسس بس لو بالحقيقة يعني بواحد يجيش موقف ما أعتقد
Thank you so much.
ما أسوي.
I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think. I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no
انه يعني السالفة هنا انه من هو طلع يجيب زوجته اللي يعني امها صار له حادث ومات. فانا ايش سويت؟ رجعت بالزمن، منعت الحادث. من منعت الحادث هو يعني ظل وياهم عايش، فهو اشترى بنته سيارة، فبنته يعني تعرضت للحادث وصارت هيك. فأنا هسه رجعت حتى أخلي والدها يطلع يصير له حادثة ويموت، حتى بنته ترجع تعيش حياتها الطبيعية، مو مشلولة. يعني هي هسه قتلت له حرفيا.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
راح نرجع للزمن القديم. ذكرني بالانمي مال جولدن، اسمه شتاين جيت، ذا شايفته. من هو يحاول ينقذ.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
بالعكس المفروض تقول لي لها. بس تخيل الموقف شلون هيصير.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
صارت هاي شو يسموها اللعبة مالت التحري ألان ويك.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? That's my Chloe.
Getting lost in all this shit.
نفتح الباب ننزل.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
ايش تسوي لها هسه تطير؟ وين راح؟
Oh shit! Poor thing.
عبال مفتوحة. عبال مفتوحة شباك.
Fly, be free.
بس ما فهمت شنو. اوكي. انزل جوا. توقعت لازم ما قالت انه لازم ما استخدم قواي يعني بتهور. يعني رجعت الوقت حتى انقذ الطير.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too. Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
شلون نفتح هسه؟
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next. David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Official man cave, so no.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
I wonder if David is going to the party. This fuse box looks like a perfect David distraction. I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box!
Somebody fix the fuse!
Gotcha.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
I am the key master. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes. score. Back to Chloe now. I give up William, but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
بس هذه what the fuck عجيب.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
So صاحية نايمة.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you.
أنا هم أكره
But
المستشفيات.
imagine how Kate feels.
وأكره
I'm
ريحتها.
so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
قيمة
No, she'll be
مزعجة.
stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
صاحية نايمة.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And
Jesus.
I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to